Welcome Money Mosaic, where finance meets storytelling. If I had $0 in 2026, this is exactly how I'd build a business from scratch if I woke up in 2026 with nothing, no savings. No audience, no connections. I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't look for motivation videos or wait for inspiration to hit. I'd do something far more important. I'd get honest. Because starting from zero strips away every illusion. There's no room for ego, no space for fantasies about overnight success. You either build something real or you stay stuck thinking about it. The first thing I'd understand is this. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they move too slowly. They wait for confidence. They wait for money. They wait for the perfect idea. And while they wait, time passes and nothing changes. So if I had $0, speed would become my biggest advantage. Not reckless speed. Not rushing blindly. But decisive action. Testing instead of planning. Learning from reality instead of imagination. I wouldn't spend months designing logos or choosing brand colors. Sure, none of that matters if nobody is willing to pay. I wouldn't build first. I'd sell first. That idea alone eliminates most bad businesses instantly. If people are willing to pay for a solution, the business exists. If they aren't, no amount of polishing will save it. Money is the only honest feedback the market gives. Wides. Look around my environment instead of chasing trends online. Real problems exist everywhere. Things break. Services fail. People get frustrated. And frustration is opportunity if you're willing to solve it. Most people chase exciting ideas, apps, startups, content brands. Things that sound impressive when explained to others. But exciting ideas attract competition. And competition is deadly when you're starting from zero. So I'd do the opposite. I'd choose boring. Boring businesses survive. Boring businesses don't depend on trends or algorithms. Repair, maintenance, cleaning, logistics, local services, things people need, whether the economy is good or bad. 2. These businesses don't go viral, but they quietly make money year after year. I'd also pay attention to something most people ignore: age. Business owners are getting older. Every year, more owners reach retirement with no one to take over. No exit plan, no buyers. Just decades of work at risk of disappearing. That creates opportunity for people willing to step in, learn, and continue what already works. Instead of inventing something fragile, I'd copy or take over something proven. Not because it's exciting, but because it's stable. I wouldn't try to do everything at once. One service, one clear problem. One simple offer. Complexity kills momentum. Simplicity allows speed. Then I'd focus on cash flow. Not followers. Not likes. Not attention. A business that makes money can fix its own problems. A business that doesn't is just a hobby. I'd be very careful about who I sell to. Selling to people with no money creates stress. Selling to people with money creates clarity. Wealthy customers don't want cheap. They want fast, reliable, and convenient. And they're willing to pay for it. So, price for value, not fear. Most people undercharge because they're afraid of rejection. But rejection from the wrong customer is protection. When prices rise, bad customers leave, and good ones stay. The business becomes calmer, not harder. Next, I'd build distribution. A business nobody sees is invisible. Renting attention through ads can work, but it disappears the moment money stops. Earning attention through content, reputation, and presence compounds over time. I wouldn't chase virality. I'd chase consistency. One message, repeated long enough to build trust. Over time, People would start coming to me instead of the other way around. As revenue grows, I'd focus on systems, not hustle. Systems, processes replace memory. Automation replaces chaos. AI handles repetition. Scheduling, invoicing, follow-ups handled without stress. The goal wouldn't be to work more hours. It would be to make each hour matter more. But I'd never remove human connection completely. Because as everything becomes automated, real human interaction becomes rare and rare things become valuable. When trust matters, people still want a person, not a screen. Years would pass quietly. No overnight success. No viral moments. Just steady growth built on decisions most people ignored. And one day, I'd realize something important. The business wouldn't depend on me anymore. Income wouldn't feel fragile. Time wouldn't feel trapped. That's when you know you've built something real. Starting from zero isn't about grinding harder than everyone else. It's about choosing the right game and playing it long enough. Move faster than fear. Choose boring over trendy. Excel before you build. Serve people who can pay. Build systems, not stress. That's how I'd build a business from $0 in 2026. Quietly, intentionally, and in a way that lasts.